Always fresh, every day. You're watching Fastlane Daily.
Porsche gives us the new GT3 with car porn to last us until next Tuesday. John Hennessey takes the new ZR1 to the sandbox and comes back with 700 horsepower. And could the new Audi TT-RS make an appearance in Switzerland? All that and our spies have fun in northern Sweden chasing a rear-engined prototype. I'm Alex Gizela and you're watching Fastlane Daily.
Fastlane Daily. Fastlane Daily with Alex Gizela.
It was only a matter of time before recent upgrades of the Porsche 911 Carrera trickled down to other 911 models. Trickled up to other 911 models? Well, Porsche today revealed details on its latest GT3 for 2010. That's the lighter, faster 911 that aspirates naturally. With no turbos for boost, Porsche engineers wrung out 50 extra horsepower from its latest 3.8-liter flat six. That's a total of 435 or 20 horsepower, more than the previous GT3. Like the current Carrera models, the GT3 gets the latest Porsche VarioCam variable valve timing gear that adjusts both intake and exhaust valves. Porsche says the new GT3 also gets Porsche active suspension management with a stiffer sport mode and softer normal mode. It's also the first GT3 to get Porsche's stability management system along with the same suspension mapping as the current top-line GT2. Other improvements include more downforce at high speeds and upgraded brakes with optional ceramic discs. Porsche says the new GT3 will go on sale in the US this fall at a price of $112,000, following a world premiere at the Geneva Motor Show this March. And if 400 horsepower doesn't give you a case of the ticklies, Texas-based Hennessey Performance offers something new in the sevens. It's the ZR700, and that's the company's take on Chevrolet's supercharged Corvette ZR1. Hennessey says it's tweaked an extra 62 horsepower from the ZR1 6.2-liter LS9 V8 for a total of 700, and that by way of a 3-click increase in boost pressure to 14 psi. It also means a new intake, intercooler, stainless steel headers, and high-flow catalytic converters. Hennessey says all that can get the ZR700 from 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds and onto an estimated top speed of 212 miles per hour. And if that's still not enough, the company says it's working up a higher redline ZR750 version set for 755 horsepower. And as if the global economic downturn wasn't enough, now we have to worry about road zombies. Well, not really. But one MIT student figured out a way to hack those electronic road signs for maximum hilarity. Turns out some of those signs are easy to reprogram. A combination of an unlocked instrument panel, a kindergarten-level text entry system, and easy passwords proved irresistible to one MIT geek. He was able to alter the warning of ice ahead to read zombies ahead, leading to much confusion among the undead, who were busy wandering around a local shopping mall. Next up, a faster Audi TT could be as close as Switzerland, and spies catch up with the next-generation Porsche Carrera. That's all in the Internet Rumor Mill right after this.
FastlaneDaily.com, you can be the editor-in-chief. You just go to FastlaneDaily.com/feed, submit your stories. Also run Tumblr, Alan. You know that? You know that, Linz?
What's Tumblr?
Tumblr.FastlaneDaily.com. Go there, and you can catch up on the production. Also, for you Twittering folk, Twitter.com/FastlaneDaily. Go there, and we keep you up to date, like up to the minute stuff of what we're doing. So go check that out. Right?
After a year-long hiatus, the highest performance version of Audi's TT Sport Coupe is back in the rumor mill. Automotor und Sport magazine says Audi will reveal the more aggressive TT at the Geneva Motor Show this March. Insiders say Audi will endow the new model with its RS designation, and word is engineers have tweaked upward of 340 horsepower from a 2.5-liter inline-5. That by way of twin turbos. Expect the typical Quattro all-wheel drive and a 6-speed transmission, though no word yet on whether it'll get a version of VW Audi's dual-clutch Manumatic. The TT-RS is expected to come with 18-inch aluminum wheels, adjustable rear wing, and an Alcantara and leather trim. No word on price or whether the smallest of Audi's RS models will make it to US shores. And finally, there's new video from northern Sweden that suggests an update to the legendary Porsche 911. Back in 2005, Porsche introduced the current 997 series of the famed rear-engine sports car that drew on many of the design cues from the 993 of the mid-90s. Based on this recent video from the Arctic Circle, we can say Porsche will continue the trend of implementing old design cues onto modern cars. The spies were able to obtain detail shots that show that the new 911 will have a less radical sloping roofline, a larger cabin, possibly for making those rear seats functional, and will have the mirrors mounted back on the doors much like the old 993. The new car, rumored to either be dubbed the 998 or 991, is likely to replace the current generation sports car by 2011. That about does it for Fastlane Daily. I'm Alex Gizela, and I will see you next time.
It's Fastlane Daily with Alex Gizela. Fastlane Daily with Alex Gizela. Fastlane Daily, always fresh. Always fresh, every day. It's Fastlane Daily. It's Fastlane Daily with Alex Gizela. Fastlane Daily with Alex Gizela. Fastlane Daily.
WePCTV is brought to you by ASUS and Intel.
The future is kind of like saving the environment. How are we supposed to get excited about something only tomorrow's generations will benefit from? But actually, you can have your own little piece of the future today, if you know where to look, and that's computers.
WePCTV is brought to you by ASUS and Intel. You dream it, ASUS builds it, Intel inside.